This is your WW3 news. Archbishop Vignon, a very controversial member of the Roman Catholic Church, speaking out about the evils, has for many years have rooted inside the establishment itself. And he goes on to talk about the 1%, which wants 99%, reduce the current from 6 billion to 1 billion people on the earth. You say, this is not possible, it's all science fiction. There are many people like him who give this type of bombshell inside information. He knows, like many other people knows who probably works from the inside. Through wars, diseases, hunger, economical collapse, and fake pandemia, they want to reduce their population. I think the only way they're going to reduce the population is war. See, in the last 4 years, NATO against Russia and Ukraine. Now you have Israel and America ready to pounce on Iran. And what the most astonishing thing is, they are Iranian citizens, probably citizens of God knows what. We're protesting in Canada, one of Canada's biggest protests ever in public for regime change. And I bet Lindsey Graham is having a good old wank over it. He's fucking excited about it, going to war, yeah. And those who protested, well, they can turn around and say, well, you feel like supporting the cause, why don't you fight in a war? That will, some will say. So it's best you go under the radar, do not express certain ideologies, because when war comes, they will all introduce emergency powers, wartime laws and all that shit. And they'll be drafting you, that's for sure. And obviously they're making a good job of it, brainwashing the sheep. And probably the sheep won't even realise they have probably died for nothing. They died for corporate interests, because someone has to make money on a crisis, on a misery of others. This is what it's all about. So all the, how do you say, groundwork is prepared for the war in Iraq. And even they're crazy enough to push him for World War III. How near enough were we in the last 4 years? World War III? Who knows?